Hey Star Fam, thanks for tuning in. We're here again for another quick energy check-in with the Everyday Witch Tarot. So without further ado, let's see what's going on with my Star Fam. This is just going to be a quick general reading, just to get a little snapshot as to what is going on with the energies surrounding my Star Fam. Okay, so first cards out are the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right, guys. Let's have a quick look here. Okay, so let's start with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about perfecting your craft, being hard at work. As we can see, this person here, she is hard at work in her shop, making her potions. Of course, it doesn't have to be potions per se, but I mean, maybe you do work in like a bar, might be a restaurant owner, you know, it could be makeup, cosmetics, you know, it could even be food, but you know, you get the point. It's basically being successful at work, working hard, being good at what you do. Honestly, at a quick view of the cards, I'm already seeing a few things, to be honest. I see, maybe I've got a few scenarios where somebody feels like they're working themselves to death because they have a lot of responsibilities. You know, you could be working single parent, feeling like you're running yourself ragged, kind of hard at work, you know, trying to make ends meet, trying to make sure the kids are taken care of, the house is taken care of, the pets are taken care of, everything's taken care of. And so it could feel that you are kind of backed in the corner as to your responsibilities. So that is one possible scenario that I'm seeing just from these first three cards. Another one, it could have been that you left a job or got fired or made redundant for a job, and now you are feeling I guess the pressure starting to mount about your responsibilities, paying bills, etc., etc. Or it could also be that you left this job because you were feeling overwhelmed with the work and feeling that you were being backed into a corner about something. But it kind of feels like, because the Ten of Swords, I mean, obviously it is a card about endings, well, typically in the traditional tarot anyway, but in this one, you know, even though she has been kind of stabbed in the back, so to speak, because again, this could also be the card of betrayal, as she is literally being stabbed in the back. You know, even though she's got 10 swords in her back, she still hasn't like given up the fight. So it could be something about work where you feel like you've been betrayed, and everyone's trying to gang up against you in order to force you out. So yeah, those are the different various scenarios that I'm getting from these three cards. And of course, this is a general reading, so please do take it how it resonates. But as I'm not seeing any cups on the table, this definitely looks like it is more a work thing, because we've got the 2 pentacles and we've got the 2 wands, and pentacles are about material wealth and possessions and that kind of earthly pleasures. And the wands are about passion and action and creativity. So it could be that it was a creative field, but I'm getting more kind of some kind of a shop. But again, not necessarily. Again, take it how it resonates, because this is a general reading. But anyway, so moving on, we've got the Queen of Wands. And I mean, I feel like this is you. This is you presenting yourself here. And it's great because, again, despite everything that's going on with this conflict over here, you are still the queen. And it's like you haven't let any of this shake you, which is a really good thing. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is typically very beautiful, quite sassy. She is, after all, the queen of the fire signs, because the wands represent fire. So she's hot and fiery and passionate. Usually she is the femme fatale of the tarot. So this could be the reason why, everyone's probably trying to gang up on you, or they stabbed you in the back or whatever, because at the end of the day, what it comes down to is them just being jealous, because you're just, let's face it, fabulous. I mean, you are, after all, presenting as a Queen of Wands, and again, this is a lady who's always got everything, going on, basically. She's always very well presented, very well put together, kind of like the Queen of Pentacles. She does like the finer things in life. Although I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, she's more about style, whereas the Queen of Wands is more about fashion. You know what I mean? Like the Queen of Wands, she'll keep up with the latest fads and everything and always be looking fabulous. Not that the Queen of Pentacles wouldn't, but I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is more timeless, classic kind of, not that they don't like flashy, but because, the Queen of Pentacles is the sign of Taurus, and, Taurians tend to enjoy the finer things in life, but you know what I mean? The point is, the Queen of Wands, she's somebody who is flirty and sassy and bold, and you know what I mean? And I feel like if this is you as you are at work, of course you're going to have people who are going to be jealous, basically, She's also the Queen of Creativity, so maybe it is, they're jealous because you always have really good ideas as well. Typically the Queen of Wands also is the Queen of Magic, so to speak. Hence she's, her throne is the back of a dragon, you know what I mean? And dragons are very magical creatures. So it's like everything that you do, you do it really well, and just people hate that, Some people are just like that for whatever reason, you know, they're just unhappy in their lives or whatever. And if they can't have anything good, they don't think anyone else can. And, you know, with people like that, you just have to kind of, you know, I mean, just leave them be, because at the end of the day, it kind of says more about them than it does about you. You know, that they would go through all that trouble to bring you down, you know, instead of putting that energy into trying to make themselves better. You know what I mean? So yeah, I kind of get that that is the situation going on. You probably got some, you know, some jealous people at work trying to kind of stab you in the back and either get you fired or literally just cause problems for you, you know? They might even start sabotaging your work and things like that. And in that case, honestly, guys, document everything. Just be sure to keep on top of, you know, all of your records and just document. Okay. Anyways, we finished it off with the Seven of Pentacles, and traditionally, the Seven of Pentacles is about kind of waiting patiently for your harvest to come in. You know, as you can see, this person here, she has put a lot of effort into planting all of her fruit trees, her vines, and making everything grow. You know, you can see that these look like they're going to be red grapes, but they're not quite ripe yet. We've still got a little bit of green in them. You know, so it's just about waiting for your crops to harvest, so to speak. So you've already done the hard work, or you're continuing to do the hard work, and now it's just waiting to reap the rewards, basically. So really what I'm seeing here is, despite all of this that's happening, and what these people are trying to do, just remember, you know, you are good. Look, you are good at what you do, and you know, you have put a lot of hard work and effort and you know, I want to say blood, sweat, tears into the work that you do. So you know, it might even be situations where people might start spreading rumors about you maybe only getting to your position because you might have slept your way to the top or something like that. Or maybe, oh, you're just, you know, they only gave them that position because, you know, she's friends with HR, or I don't know, whatever. But that's not true, because as we can see, here you are, hard at work, just kind of focusing on your own work, really, and just doing your own thing. It's like all those naysayers, they don't see the hard work that you actually put into what you do, you know, because here we have both the 7 and the 8. So, you know, they're both cards that reflect you know, a lot of hard work, a lot of investment, because she's invested time as well as effort into getting her fruits ripe and harvested and ready to go, to then maybe, you know, make her potions. Or again, I say potions, it could either be, again, if you work in a bar, maybe your cocktails, you know, or if it's if you create your own cosmetics or something like that. So it's like you do the work to like plant your own herb gardens and what you can in order to make your product so that you can sell it. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of work that goes into what you do. So just remember that you very much are a queen at what you do. And this is it. It's like, because you're the queen and you're so full of, you know, magic, I want to say, it's like you make all of this hard work look effortless. You know what I mean? And I kind of feel like that is another reason why people would be jealous, because you do it all and you look fabulous as you're doing it. You know, you've got the finesse and you know how to carry yourself in a way that it's just like you move with ease through life, almost. And people are jealous, but they don't see the work that you actually do put behind it, behind what you do, to be as successful as you are. And you know, they're just frankly being haters, really. So my advice is to try to ignore them. Again, document as much as you can. Remember, you are a queen and you do work hard at what you do, you know, and so you do deserve all the successes that come your way, you know. So try not to take it to heart, and just keep doing you, honestly. Because these people, I mean, you know, there's only so long that they can continue making up all these stories and spreading all these horrible rumors and lies. There's only so long that they can do that before it starts to really reflect badly on them. And the truth will come out as to who the actual instigators are in all of this. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in your hard work, you know? And don't worry, because it will show. And you will get your recognition, okay? All right, guys. So I am going to leave that here for now. I hope this resonates. If it did, please be sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to hear more from me. And with that, sorry, I'll see you again soon. Take care, guys.